Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for October 24th. We are looking at the Euro USD. Look for this trend line here to be broken to the downside is what I'm looking for during this next session. I'm going to put my stop loss about 17 pips above that, right above this high here. Looking for it to head lower. First target's going to be right down here. Then we have a second target a little bit lower than that. Let me drop some stronger lines on here so we can just take a look at what it looks like for our next session. Now the trade we're looking for is a break at around the 129.60 mark. Looking to grab 18 pips down to 129.43. Stop loss about 16. So first target's about a 1-to-1, a little bit better than our second target is 30 pips. Essentially looking for a short sell to here, and at that point definitely moving to break even, changing the stop loss and looking for it to come on down to this point. So definitely take a look at this trade. I do believe once this trend line is broken, we're going to get some downward movement. Now let's take a look at our calendar. Tomorrow we have the pound releasing their gross domestic product for the third quarter at 4:30 a.m. Eastern. Consensus on that is that it has moved a little bit higher from a negative 0.4% up to 0.6%. Then at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, we have durable goods orders for the U.S. being released, moving from a negative 13.2% up to a 7.5%. And that pretty much wraps us up as far as that goes. Let's jump over to the hour, or the day time frame rather. Take a look at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair and talk about it quickly. It closed down for today. It did trigger our Windows trade, didn't quite push through it. Still have a stop loss up here, still looking for it to move lower overall. Now we do have some points of interest. Look for this pair to potentially go as high as 80.13, possibly as low as 79.40. Look for some resistance around 80.00 and look for some support around 79.67. Now the Euro USD, look for this pair to potentially go up and hit some resistance around 130.15 and look for some support around 129.15. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair surged to the upside, closed higher. Look for it to potentially go as high as 161.46, possibly as low as 158.87. Look for some resistance around 160.65 and look for some support around 159.15. Now the U.S. Swiss surged to the upside but closed lower, definitely a reversal bar. Look for it to head down, possibly though going as high as 0.9375 before that, and possibly moving down and hitting support around 192.87. Well, that pretty much wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.